We have 4 people who wants to declare Shahada. So they can come to the stage. Questions and answers. It's very easy to become a citizen of a Muslim nation. All you have to say is the password, which Sheikh Zakir, inshallah, will teach it to our newcomers. As we say, we are all brothers in humanity. We are all humans, whatever religion we are. But just like citizenship, you know, he's from this country or that country. When they declare this very nice password, which is known to everybody, it's not a password, then they gain a special brotherhood, which is the brotherhood in Islam.
May I know your name, brothers? Can I have your names? Jomar. Your brother? My name is Vincent. Wilson. Gilbert. Sorry? Gilbert. Stephen. I would like to ask you a question. That do you believe that there is one God? All of you? All of you believe? And do you believe that Prophet Muhammad is the messenger of God? Do you believe? Do you believe that Jesus, peace be upon him, is he God or is he a messenger? Messenger. What do you believe? Messenger, mashallah. Messenger? Mashallah. Yes, that is one of the fundamentals of faith, that we believe that Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, is not God but he is the messenger of God. I would like to ask you, do you have a question?
Good evening, Dr. Zakir. Assalamualaikum. So, beginning from me, I was raised Christian. Believe me or not, from I woke up from the childhood and become a mature, I didn't open Bible. That is really true. And everyone, and even until now. But someone came to me and introduced me about Islam. So one thing left in me, since last 15 days, I started to read Quran and search about Islam. So one thing that I want to know regarding Islam and regarding become a Muslim, I prepared some questions and I prepared some notes here, which is I found in the YouTube, in other articles in the internet, that it says these words came from Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him. So I want to read this, then I want an answer from Dr. Zakir regarding any clarifications. I don't have any doubt to become a Muslim. I believe in one religion. But then I want to clarify first before my heart open and accept the Islam and become a Muslim.
Sure. Can I have the question, please?
Yeah. So Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever killed a person having a treaty with the Muslims shall not smell the smell of paradise, through its smell is perceived from the distance of the 40 years. Another thing, if anyone kills a man who grants protection prematurely, Allah will forbid him to enter the paradise. Another thing, Allah the Almighty tortures those who torture people in this life." So my question is there any human...
Can you repeat the second and third hadith, please?
The second.
Can you come in the front here? I'm looking this.
The second is, if anyone kills a man who he grants protection prematurely, Allah will forbid him to enter paradise. So my question for this statement from Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is there any written in the book that...
Can I request that the parent can take the child out, please? I would request the father, can you take the child? Now, please, I would request the volunteers. I believe there are less volunteers here. If there are volunteers here, if you avoid me telling on the stage, your ears should be sharp enough. It is mentioned very clearly that children below the age of 8 should not be allowed here. So you see to it that the volunteers, the ears should be sharp enough. The moment you hear the cry the first time, the second time it should not be heard. So I request the volunteers to be active, and I request the parents themselves to do it voluntary, because the Sharia says let a small loss take place to prevent a big loss. We are having this program is being telecast to 100 million people. So please cooperate. You wouldn't like to be the cause of 100 million people not hearing correctly. So I request the parents, the moment your child cries, see to it that you move your child outside the theatre, please. Can you continue?
Okay. Back to my question. So, if there is any written in the book that, or in the Quran, says that there is one person, a human being, sent by God or give the authority that God that kills a person, whatever this person has sinned or even the heavy sins. So according as what I said, Allah Almighty tortures the person who tortures human beings. So that is my question.
What's the question? I don't understand.
Is there any human being that Allah gives permission to kill a person? Just what we need, just what happened nowadays.
I was asking a question that does Allah give permission for you to kill any other human being? The hadith is called that if there is a tie, then hadith is called 3 hadiths. One hadith says that if there is a peace treaty between the Muslims and the others, you have to protect that person. If you don't, then you will not enter Jannah. The second says that you cannot kill a person who is under peace treaty. If you do that, you shall not enter Jannah. All these verses talk about you should not kill any other human being which is under treaty. There's also another verse in the Quran which I quoted in my talk, which is a very important verse in the Quran. In Surah Ma'idah chapter 5 verse number 32, we say that if anyone kills any other human being, whether it be Muslim or non-Muslim, unless it be for murder or for spreading corruption in the land, it is as though he has killed the whole of humanity. And if he saves any human being, he has saved the whole of creation. So according to the Quran as well as the Hadith, you cannot kill any innocent human being. And a question, who can you kill? Only that person, as the Quran says, unless you cannot kill any other human, unless he spreads corruption. So if a person spreads corruption in the land, then you can kill him. Do not kill any other human being unless he commits murder. If someone has murdered someone, and then if you murder him, Quran gives permission. Secondly, if he spreads corruption in the land, for example, if a man goes and rapes a woman, it is spreading corruption. So the penalty in Islam for rape is death penalty. So the only 2 places where you can kill any other human being is that if he is spreading corruption in the land or if he has committed murder. Spreading corruption can include many things. For example, as I said, committing rape of a woman. So if these 2 things are there, these 2 are the only time where death penalty can be given, and the Sharia specifies it where death penalty can be given. If you read the hadith of Muhammad, there are cases where death penalty can be prescribed. In all the other cases, if you kill any other innocent human being, if he is not spreading corruption in the land, and if he has not committed murder, then it is as though he has killed the whole of humanity.